beef and carrots, boiled beef and carrots.
Hey everybody, welcome to this episode. It's going to be a pretty short episode. The cast of Monty Python, which is a show here in Hollywood, joined me to talk about Monty Python. It's an all-female review of Monty Python sketches, and it's really pretty great. Even Eric Idle's given the thumbs up on this one, and it's a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you should come see it if you're here in Los Angeles. The dates are up on the Facebook page. You can also like Monty Python, Py-Thong, you know, because it's ladies. Like that on Facebook, and you can see all the dates there as well. Also, this is going to be episode 1 of 2 this week, because this is our second... pardon me, I can hear a little buzz in the microphone, so that's exciting. This is our second anniversary show. So we started on February 6, 2011, and that's kind of me stating the obvious. But yeah, enjoyed this episode, and let us know what you think. Thanks a lot.
The week the Sultan took him on his knee. I said that they've both got ginger hair. I want their names to...
Hey everybody, welcome to Comedy on Vinyl. This week I have the cast of Monty Python here to talk about Monty Python. So let's just go around the circle, starting with you, young lady.
My name's Carissa Noel.
Her name's Carissa. Sorry.
Jesse Merriweather.
Libe Barrere. Katrina Mora.
Marissa Rosado, but I'm probably going to change it.
Oh, can we hear what the new name is?
I'm testing out men's names just to be... Never mind.
Okay, that's
But
fine.
Rosado's so cool.
It's clumsy. Next.
Okay. So, you guys can just do what you want to do, but tell me what the show's about. Everybody, just tell me. Hit me with it.
Bet you've heard that women aren't funny.
I have
You're
heard
wrong.
that. I have
You were
heard that.
wrong.
So wrong.
You were
so wrong.
misled.
I've heard it. Yeah.
I've actually only
Right?
heard that, like, as far as stand-up comedy goes. Isn't that right?
That's probably more accurate.
Yeah. And I hate to say I'm one of those.
sure-
I don't think
I'm sure
female
Tina
stand-up-
Fey's stand-up is not terrific, right?
Well, you know what? I haven't seen Tina Fey stand-up, and to be perfectly honest, I'm not that educated. But across the board, generally, the only female stand-up comics, not sketch comedy. Sketch comedy, like what we're doing today, is a totally different thing, I think.
Right. We were
Either
supposed
way,
to explain
women are
what this
funny.
is.
Oh, so to sum it up, it's an all-female cast of Monty Python skits.
It's a hard G. Python.
Thong, excuse me.
Yeah,
And I discovered that doing silly walks while wearing a thong
Uh-huh.
is incredibly uncomfortable.
I'm so
not
sorry.
a good
Yeah.
idea.
That's
A
not
lot of thong-related
Too
accidents.
much information, but it's true.
Don't
so
wanna
no one
discover
else.
that
A lot of
Don't try that at
dangerous
home.
thing. There should
A
be
lot of
warning labels.
infections.
Anyway, the show's a series of sketches that Python did in Flying Circus
so
and various
cute.
other places.
She's holding this shit together. Thank you for this is good.
Keep it serious over here.
She's also our designated driver.
My first,
At least for the next hour.
my first attempt to derail the conversation failed.
That's fine. That's how this podcast.
Give it time.
We've never had this many people on the podcast, so this is going to be interesting.
No.
Let's talk about how everybody first heard about Monty Python and why they were interested in doing this show.
Well, Natalie, who does the drinking game, she is a bartender where I work at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Uh-huh.
And so she was telling me about it, and I'm a huge Monty Python fan. So when she told me about it, I was like, yes, I will definitely try it.
Awesome.
So that was me.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, I grew up with
That's a
Monty
legitimate
Python.
connection.
Yeah.
Kid of the 70s.
Sure.
Actually listened to them on vinyl.
Yeah. See, there we go. Thank you for
Yeah.
tying it in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. And watched the TV show and just loved it. And when I heard about this, I just really wanted to do it.
Did anybody here have? I'm assuming there's some people who had some sketches memorized already. Or
Yeah,
yeah.
I've had
Yeah.
Argument Clinic memorized since I was a kid.
Really?
And surprisingly, I was given Argument Clinic.
That's good.
And didn't actually memorize it as well as I thought I had.
Did you see it on the show first or hear it on an album first?
Album, Monty
Yeah?
Python's previous record.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
that
very-
was,
that's
I
a good
listened to
one.
that. Yeah, I listened to that a lot when I was a kid.
That's awesome.
And
I can
heard
hear
it-
you people.
I heard about the show through Carissa.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's you.
Levy, how did you hear about the show?
Through Natalie. Through Jeremy.
Who is?
My boyfriend.
Who does?
Who does the drinking game.
With?
Natalie.
Yay, Natalie!
And Jason.
And Jason.
That's good.
And can I just say,
Yes.
Chris, I've never heard your voice sound so sexy as
Oh my
it does
God.
on this podcast.
I swear it's not because I know that I'm on a podcast. It's because
my real
I was
voice,
up
too.
far too late last night and I'm
1-900
tired.
Carissa. I want to rack up
all
my
it is.
phone bill.
When I get tired, my voice gets tired. It gets deeper, and
Yeah, a lot of us are sick, and it's bringing out the throatiness.
I'm just hungover.
Like in the episode
good.
of Friends when Phoebe gets sick and she
Oh,
sings
yeah.
Smelly Cat super sexy.
That's right.
Friends, which was a comedy.
Ooh, very nice.
Maybe.
I don't know. That's a very good question.
Maybe
Do you,
call it.
That was a good time.
favorite sketches? Anybody? They can be ones in the show.
Cheese shop. Except we're
Yeah,
not
that's a
doing
great
it, which
one.
is
Yeah.
fine. I'm not bitter.
Cheese shop got shot down.
Spam.
Could you
Yeah.
have memorized that, Lou?
Pretty sure I memorized fresh fruit.
Well, he
Boom.
did, but that's not
No.
naming a bunch of obscure
But I
cheeses.
love
Those are hard.
I
Venezuelan
really
beaver
love
cheese is possibly
cheese.
the best line in that.
Yeah.
Think Venezuelan
And
beaver
they
cheese.
also, in the lumberjack sketch, they have a beaver fur tree.
Yeah,
they
that's
talk
right.
about. They
Yep.
love beavers. My friend
parrots.
John, and I have a friend named John in England, and he was voted like England's #1 Python fan.
Mhm.
He knows all this stuff, and he was talking to me about one of the albums that he loves so much, and he was like, yeah, he goes on this big ramble, and he goes blah 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 blah, and this woman, Conchita Velasquez, went there, and I said, whoa, what? He said, this woman, Conchita Velasquez. I said, do you know what Conchita means? And he said, no, it's just a name. I said, it means pussy in Spanish.
What?
Yeah,
No.
it means
And
little pussy.
Yeah, little pussy. By the way.
It also means a little seashell. Yes. I hadn't heard the first one.
That's
Yeah,
another
yeah.
story. And
I
he
love that
laughed
either.
so hard. He said, "Isn't it amazing? After 30 years, they're."
I've been saying that to all kinds of people and getting slapped in the face, and now I know why.
No. He was talking about Python's comedy, how it's so
Yeah.
intricate and so, Oh, Katie's
One of our
here.
lovely ladies joined us.
Say hi.
Introduce
Hello.
yourself.
What's your name?
Katie Robinson.
Yay.
And speaking of code, because Conchita has multiple meetings, we're all really good at teaching each other code. Like, Katie lets us in on some lesbian code.
Yes. it's
You're
true.
That
teaching
was
us
very
Spanish.
educational.
True.
We're learning a lot about each other's butts. I didn't say you were a lesbian. I said you knew lesbian code. You just doubted. Okay, we're doing that. I run circles around you logically. Oh, I'm an asshole.
Yeah, so.
Katie's
anyway,
really attractive.
Anyway,
Yeah.
favorite sketch. Let's go back to that.
Do you have one?
God, that's a good question.
It's hard though.
That's
It's
really hard.
Almost impossible.
Most
Make
of the
argument clinics
most of the things that I had memorized before the show were the songs.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Sure.
Yeah, I
guess
love a lot of the
They're all
songs.
very catchy. And
From
Yeah.
the movie, anything specific, or Monty Python sings, or is there anything specific?
mostly from Monty Python 6.
Yeah.
I love
Um,
Wink Wink Nudge Nudge, of course.
Sure.
I have the final
Sure.
rip-off in my car right now. That's
Yeah.
a good one. So
That's
it's
a good
double
one.
up.
You know
That's
what?
a great
It's
one.
probably
Songs.
one of my favorite one. I don't know the name of it, but it's got the general in it, and then it's got Palin and Gilliam as these like mafiosa brothers, and
Yes.
they're trying to intimidate the general.
Yeah.
They're like, "Hey, how many tanks you got here, Colonel?" And he's like, "Oh, 20,000," and he goes, "I'd be ashamed if something happened to him." And they're trying to extort like the army. It was so
That
good.
is a brilliant fucking sketch.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's good. Did any of you ever make friends over comedy? I mean, it's kind of silly to say that you didn't. I would imagine you have, since you're all actors. But pardon me,
actually
actresses.
I'm not an actor.
Nor am I.
Oh, okay.
Well.
I'm sorry. Actresses.
That was a high five.
I'm so
if you were
sorry.
wondering.
we're
What are you?
a video editor.
Still, but you act.
Oh,
Don't say you're not an actor. You're on stage. You do
okay.
things. You're
good
good.
point.
Yeah.
Although this is the first thing I've ever acted in since high school, which was
Really?
4 years
Aw,
ago.
yay!
So
That's impressive.
This
That's
is my
impressive.
first time acting in about 20 years.
Are you joking?
10 for me.
What the fuck?
I've done lots of singing and lots of stage, on stage like singing, but
Yeah.
comeback.
Well, this is very weird to me because I saw the show last week and it was fucking brilliant. I mean, it's impossible to do them justice, one would think, but
Sure.
you guys all have your own
But-
really good take on
But
it.
tell us the one thing you didn't like.
Oh.
How do you feel sitting
Who's
in
your
the
least
audience
favorite
in
of us?
this space, Jason?
Marissa's the easy answer. She's the hardest thing to get used to, and I
Everything
can't.
she did.
Just sorry. You should leave now.
Jason
Be
was
careful what you ask
upset
for.
You should
because
leave
he
now.
wasn't on stage getting attention.
Although
Listen.
I did see Jason on stage, what was it, the week before or 2 weeks before?
It would have been a week before.
It was the week
yes.
before,
Yes.
and
That was great.
quite impressive.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
the man of many voices
No, I'm not.
and hats.
Jason is normally the villain.
A
So is
fabulous
that
villain.
We're not
This
here.
type?
We're not here to go on about me, ladies. No, but what the fuck was the question? No. Did you guys ever make friends as kids over comedy, like listening to albums, watching TV, sketches, whatever the hell?
Crap. I
mean-
I avoided bullies through comedy.
Just by
Precisely.
being funny?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Eric Idle actually has a story. He got shipped off to a boarding school, and he said, they say usually the saying is they can't laugh at you if you're laughing with them. Or, Wow, I just George Bush that up. Anyway, but he said they can't like kill you if they're laughing at you. So he
Yeah.
learned comedy quickly. And I
Right.
think that's how I did too. That's why I did.
I will say that I learned about Monty Python in the 4th grade because of a girl who shortly thereafter became my best friend and was my best friend until she moved to Texas in high school. But yeah,
So it's got a
in
special
4th grade
place
is
in
when I
your
learned
heart.
about Monty Python. She showed me the Holy Grail, which is still to this day like my favorite Monty
course.
Python movie.
Yeah, I bonded with a
Naturally.
couple of kids over Dr. Demento, actually.
Really?
Now I remember, yeah.
Nice.
That's
They
fucking
introduced me to
awesome. So you're
Demento.
SoCal native then? Yes.
SoCal native, yep.
See.
Child of the
Not
70s.
many. Not many SoCal
Not
natives.
really.
I'm a SoCal native.
She turned out okay.
I don't know if Bakersfield is considered Southern California, but I'm definitely California native. It's right in the armpit, straight smack
Right.
dab in the middle of California.
I made friends over Kids in the Hall.
Nice.
Really?
Aw.
That's
I
good.
was writing a
Crushing your
sketch show
head.
with some guys, and we were having trouble getting on the same page. And then one of us brought up the chain gang sketch, and we were all just
Cool.
laughing, and we were talking about all of these different Kids in the Hall sketches, and suddenly our writing started flowing better.
Nice.
That's awesome. What is the biggest challenge for you guys doing this?
Not doing it in a British accent.
Yeah.
Yes, that
Right?
is
That's
the hardest
instinctively
thing.
in your head, right? You
Yeah.
can't not. I mean,
Correct.
just,
Yeah.
I can only
Sure.
sing along with the Beatles in an English accent,
Yeah.
so
Right.
it's the same
Well,
with Monty
right.
Python.
especially because when you read the lines initially, like on a script, it's written out in a British accent, so
Sure,
you just
phonetically.
have
Yeah,
that.
like Carissa had to, for the nudge, instead of saying Squire, she'll say
I had to change it.
Mister or
Yeah.
Buddy.
I just
or,
couldn't say Squire.
Same
Yeah.
with, and
But yeah,
I,
it's tough
I
for
can't
me
say
since-
bleeding.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dib, all that.
Yeah.
It's tough for me also because I knew them so well as a child.
Yeah.
I'm used to saying them like them, mimicking them.
Sure.
So now having to take do my own take on it is, that was tough.
Yeah.
But Natalie said when Eric Idle came to see the show like 5 years ago, he said his favorite part was when they did branch off and do new
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it. I mean,
Right.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, exactly.
Jesse,
Yeah.
explain your connection to one of the original members via social media.
I got lucky. I texted him, and he's really sweet, and he wrote me back, and he said, "Have fun. Their girls are really. Those
Who,
girls
Eric
are
Idle?
funny."
Yes, Eric
And then
Idle
he said,
retweeted
"Send
him.
me a
Via
link
tweeter.
about the show, and I'll retweet you." And he did.
That's
Wow.
fucking cool.
Yeah,
I
pretty
just saw
awesome.
the retweet. I
What a
didn't
fucking
know.
sweetheart.
Yeah, he
That's
is.
amazing.
Nice.
Oh, that's so good.
So many points.
Oh, and he also heard my version of a song that he wrote called "Fuck Christmas," and he
And
said
he
it was
responded
funny.
to that.
Awesome.
That's kind of awesome too.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
Yeah,
that's so
woohoo.
cool.
Do you are there there's always a brain fart moment for me in every episode, so if anybody thinks of anything, just let me know. You haven't gotten to speak much. Do you want to say something? You're down there without a microphone. I feel bad.
Katie is strong and silent.
Join me up here.
You can come.
Yeah,
share
you can
mine
just
as well.
hop on up there. Yeah.
I've got my own right here.
She's got her own over
Yeah.
Well, I'm the professional. So. Professional mic user, I mean.
You're gonna do that the whole
the
time if
sexy
no one tells you to stop, aren't you? That's
Pretty
fine.
much how I operate.
That's
That's absolutely fine. There.
Boundaries.
Do you
Oh,
guys
there's
have? Are there? Because I apologize for not remembering exactly who everybody played, but are there particular actors whose parts you've been thrown into more, or are you guys totally mixed up?
I'm
in it?
very much a Cleese, at least this time around,
yeah,
which
okay.
makes me feel awesome.
I bet. No, that's
Yeah.
good.
I think I'm throwing around.
Yeah, I'm a mixed bag.
I'm two
Yeah,
idols. Please, idol.
The hardest thing for me was the songs.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a singer.
Okay.
And I'm not a dancer.
Uh-huh.
So many solos.
I know you're
Far from
Because you're funny.
Yeah, I guess so. Funny looking.
What's the approach to coming up with your own take, though? How do you come up with your own take on something you've seen a million times?
Brett's
That's
been
what I
good
wanna
about
know.
offering us suggestions,
Yeah.
but there
Okay.
was I'd like to cite Four Yorkshiremen
I was gonna
because
say
it
that
wasn't
one.
until like opening night where we
minute
really,
oh, that was hysterical.
yeah.
Yeah, opening night, which kind of it
we've been
threw
playing-
me, but
it was
I
last
don't know.
week.
Yeah.
We've
but
been
you
playing
did
with a
well.
few different types of characters to play for Four Yorks, and then Katie had her own character set in mind, and we had all decided
She
kind
was
of
a Scottish fisherman.
right beforehand that we were going to be sort of like bitchy women, kind of like Marissa said, because like her mom's book club is what gave
Yeah.
her the idea.
Yeah. Mhm.
So how women can get very competitive no matter what they're doing. And then
Yes.
so we start out and Katie has this man, and about 3 lines in she just switches it up to
Oh, wait,
Brooklyn.
I'm a girl. Oh, shoot.
But she recovered fantastically. It was
Yeah. It was awesome.
Yeah, and
that-
suddenly I was like, I don't know, like a Brooklyn Jewish woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, it works, though.
I don't know.
It works, right?
It's like my cousin Vinny. I think I'm more Connie than my cousin
Yeah. Hey, that's a good character, man.
Vinny. I don't know where it came
Character.
from.
I think I was forced to watch a lot of When Harry Met Sally when I was little.
really?
Going back to your question about bonding over comedy.
Yeah.
Years later, I realized that's not a comedy. That's all.
You're right. I know you're right. It's a comedy.
What was the last question you asked?
The last question I asked was like,
How do we make it our own?
Yeah, how do you make it your own?
Yeah.
Making your own strong character choices. I want to say one of the things that stuck out in my mind was your leg bit.
Oh yes,
My
that's
favorite.
brilliant.
That is by far
Killed
my
me.
favorite.
Brilliant. Killed me too. I was crying.
He's
Yeah.
referring to
The first
vocational
time that
guidance
she ever
counselors.
did
Thank
it,
you.
and she was like, she thought she was going overboard or whatever. But
No.
the first time she did it, we were all
Hilarious.
on the floor laughing
Dying.
so
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm such a cheater. It's such a cop-out, you
Why,
know?
why is that?
Why do you say that?
You know, doing stuff like that is such a cop-out. Because it's like, I can't make the dialogue funnier, so I'm just going to do some...
Right.
Not a cop-out.
That's
And I
the
know.
thing.
Comedy
That's-
is-
you don't have to worry about though. That dialogue is inherently funny for the
Yeah.
most
Yeah.
Cheating would be as if you took that directly from the show.
Which
the
you
original
didn't.
show, which
Right.
is-
Yeah, it's not a cop out at
Not a
all.
cop-out at all.
Not everyone can do
It's
physical
all-
humor.
But
so
like,
well.
but I mean, adding
Right?
like,
And
doesn't
this
it
is
seem like
brilliant.
it's kind of a cop out, just adding like a little
No.
quirk,
No.
like
That is what it is,
nah,
though.
or
No,
some
it was
weird
fabulous.
A cop out would
If-
be you.
Except the fact that it was brilliant to Jeff G.
Right, that would be a
Accept it.
cop out for sure. Making that the only thing the character's about. If you do the SNL thing where a character is just a fucking idiosyncrasy repeated
Right.
a million times.
Right.
If it's specifically guided towards part of the acting, towards just if it's a strong character choice, I think it works.
Yeah, at that
It's
point,
fine.
your character is so shaken,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Can't get- yeah.
I thought it
Put his
was
own
What a
skin.
lion,
It's wonderful.
Brilliant. That's what I thought too.
Yeah, I do that at auditions though. Often I'll just
Yeah.
be like, I'll look at the dialogue and I do this cheat where it's like,
It's not cheating.
It's not cheating.
well,
cheat.
listen, this is what I
Cheating if
do.
you get commercials.
I go,
Yeah, right.
I go and I say, God, this dialogue, okay, you know, you want to stand out, but you don't want to go too crazy, so I'll take the sentence and I'll randomly, you know how Seinfeld went up at the end? Mm-hmm. You know, like they love exclamation points! You know, that's, for whatever reason, that's fucking funny and people love
You
it.
don't expect it.
And then
don't
you walk out of
expect
the room
it.
going,
So you do every audition like
So,
Seinfeld.
so like,
Just
let's
giving away our
say,
secrets.
I'll say, oh no, that's terrible! Or something like that, and, you know, it's such a cheat!
I shouldn't have laughed at it, but I did though. That's the thing.
But I bet they remember
It's okay,
you.
exactly.
I bet they
Yeah.
wonder if you have Tourette's.
That's right, exactly, yeah.
How brave of her
Right.
to be an actress with all that Tourette's going on.
So
With all that
she's a hero.
Tourette's.
Brave.
She's so brave.
Do you guys find yourselves having to sort of access the existing? It's gonna sound really heady and pretentious, but like, I'm
Thanks
so
for the warning.
sorry ahead of time. But like the existing archetypes that are already in there, are you using those to the best of your ability? Or are you trying to make it something else?
$4 words.
Yeah, I know.
That's a good question though,
Because some people would say that those are male
Yeah.
archetypes. I don't want to get into the male-female thing. I don't give a fuck. But funny's funny.
Thank you.
But those archetypes, some people might say are male only. I would disagree, but I want to know what you know, what you're doing with them.
I tried to do fresh fruit like Cleese did, and
Sure.
Brett was like, no,
Yeah.
Well, it didn't work.
it did not work.
Yeah, that was like also with the parrot sketch that, you know. It,
right, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, and at first, I found myself wanting to do it like Cleese as well, but again, that is, I mean, it's not only you know an archetype, but it's specifically him.
It's like
Yeah.
everyone
Right,
in the
it's-
90s who did Ace Ventura and Austin Powers.
Right.
You're not them.
Yeah.
exactly.
I've always felt that I'm a man trapped in a woman's body anyway. So.
So it works for
So it was
her.
easy. It was
So
easy.
works for her.
That's good.
No, but I thought I found the problem that since the character was written, I mean, since the sketches were written so well.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I'm going to make this my own, and I'm going to do my own character. Really, there's not a lot of room, because it was written so well. Like, you want to make it your own, but you almost can't.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's written, like, okay, like, if I was to do, like a nudge, if I was to do the Squire, like, character, then that would be ridiculous. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Right.
So-
I totally forgot what I was going to say, so somebody else say something, please.
It's a bit of wiggle room.
Who do you guys think takes the boldest character choice completely different from the original? The first I can think of is Alyssa in Michelangelo.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
now she's
Totally.
channeling
Totally.
Fonzie and like
Totally.
polar opposite.
Yeah.
But like, give me some other favorites.
Do you
Some
are you fishing?
I'm
we're gonna
super
say,
not fishing.
I'm just kidding.
Liebe.
Because we'll all just list sketches
Liebe
here, and if
is
you
so
want.
cute. I super
think.
wasn't. Oh god.
I'm just kidding. Of course you weren't.
No, I'm trying to think, because that's the only one I can think of at the moment.
There's Katie as the flight attendant.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Kills.
But see, I never
Yeah.
saw that
Every
original
time.
sketch, so
Nor have I.
That's a good fucking.
compare it
Yeah.
to.
that one.
That's a good bit.
No, that one was brilliant. The first time she did that in rehearsal, we lost it.
At the first,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Oh, man. I lost it.
I don't know how to swear in that anymore. And Brett said no swearing.
No swearing.
So I'm like, oh, shnikey.
Nike.
Just don't throw it away.
Right.
Brett doesn't want us
I
to
will
throw
say
it
Katie's
away.
entrance in Silly Voices always
my
gets
Yeah.
Yeah, that
something
one's
about
great, too.
your look, and you just
That one's
obviously
great.
they can't
Doesn't
see
even
this on the
step.
Right.
She just becomes
Yeah.
Flies.
Yeah.
diagonally.
I'm gonna be real honest here. I've never seen Fresh Fruit.
Really? It's
But
okay.
It's so weird.
But
It is
They're wearing
Marissa,
like karate robes.
It's a
It's
weird.
hilarious.
You should watch it when you get home.
Yeah, it is
but
funny.
Marissa,
Tiger's the best part.
I don't know how you started to what you changed it into,
There
but
was
it's
a lot of
freaking
yelling.
funny.
I mean, look at me.
It's really funny.
But I described it. I told Marissa, though, I said, because she was trying to find the character and stuff, and I mentioned to her, I was like,
From real life experience.
you gotta think, like, as an officer. I was a captain in the Army. And so you gotta think, like, as an officer, an NCO in the Army, we love to mess with soldiers. It's like,
Yeah.
it's the best thing in life.
Yeah.
So
That was the key.
Best thing
That was
in life.
the key.
So we told
It
her,
all
we're like,
changed.
you have to think of it like that. Just, you're messing with us. I mean, really just mess with our minds. Because as soon as she grabs my neck, which the first time she did, I almost passed out. Because she grabbed, like, was, like, on my artery.
I'm a choker.
But
I'm real
she
sorry.
really choked me. And so,
Oh my god.
but,
I just learned something
she
new
gets so
about
into it.
Marissa.
And that's when you see your character, like, come alive. And we're trying to get her to have that the whole time.
Well,
and she
it-
finally did. And it's phenomenal.
I think that that's a good
love it.
example of getting away from the archetypes because
Yeah.
when you were playing it very, as
Loud.
angry like Cleese, it was what John Cleese was doing, but this did add a sort of. I mean, I know you didn't want to talk about the male-female aspect, but
Yeah.
it gave you power from a more
Exactly.
subdued female.
I stole it. That's copping out.
No.
Stealing from Cleese.
No, but you did.
Plagiarizing Cleese.
No, but you did. You
But then-
you started. You started
Yeah.
there, which
But
I think a
then
lot
you-
of us
Yeah.
started.
Yeah, we all did.
You gotta
from
start
what?
from
Yeah.
what you know.
Yeah. Brett, do you
Aw,
all want
y'all.
to talk about how you've directed them?
Brett's not
A little
invited.
bit?
Not well.
Oh, shut up,
Not
Brett.
well. He's great. Don't listen to him.
You know, the truth is that when we cast a show, we look for people who are very strong comedically and have good presence and make good choices. So there's
He
really
made
just
us play
tiny
improv games.
guidance is all that's really needed. Like they said, the material is so good and it stands up so well.
Yep.
You can put many types of characters in, and I think the ones that they've come up with are fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have to say on the matter.
Okay, thank everybody. Brett Schwank.
Red flag, red flag.
Yay, Brett.
But one thing I have to say about Brett's direction, though, is honestly, this was my first, theater show, especially coming out to LA and being out of the military and everything. And I was so nervous even just to audition, and the fact that I got cast here. And I'm so used to everyone telling me, like, calm down, Katie, calm down. I have way too much energy, I'm way too loud and everything. And so he had to bring that out, and he was like, no, you have to bring so much more, bring more. And I feel, and it, like, to have that, like, that comfort and to know that that trust.
Yeah.
I think that's really important in a director, and I thought he did an excellent job in that way.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Big teddy bear.
I think he wanted to strangle me a couple times. He's like, "Oh my God, would you just like be loud? Be louder." Be louder.
Katrina is leaving to put her face on.
All right.
Bye, Katrina.
I had another question for everybody. Does everybody want to know what the question was?
Yes,
I-
sure.
do
Want to know what it is?
Do you know that I'm stalling?
Yes, because I don't remember it.
No, I can't remember it at all because
Maybe-
there's
nope.
too many people talking at once. Words, character choice, things, stuff.
Sometimes people write down the questions they want to ask.
Yeah, I don't do that on my podcast. Usually I've got stand-ups. Usually I've got stand-ups who like to ham it up.
No,
So,
when we're not.
Stand-up comedy, that's a tough
Well,
bracket, man.
I
That's
couldn't do it.
I
There's no
couldn't
way I
do
could
it
do it.
I couldn't do it either.
I do it.
I went.
Yay.
Yeah, she does.
Really?
Yes,
How?
show at Flappers, February 12th.
Really?
We all have to go and see it.
I live right
Go
down the
see
street from
Katie.
there. I should go see you.
Yeah.
So do I.
That's awesome.
Better.
That's awesome.
You
We should
better.
all go see that
I
show.
went-
We should all go see Katie. That's Tuesday, right?
I went to an
Yeah,
open
field
mic
trip.
night one time,
Oh, I
and
can't
it was
on
the
Tuesday.
scariest.
Oh, wait, next Tuesday?
Shit.
Yeah,
I didn't even
this
go
Tuesday,
up.
next Tuesday.
Yeah,
It was so scary.
I can't imagine. I could never do it.
Me neither.
But I don't do much of anything. I just do this podcast and
Because it's hidden.
It is exactly.
It's hidden.
Son of a bitch. I'm so sorry because we don't have much time to do this. I didn't, like I said, didn't prepare any
Stop
questions.
apologizing.
I'm so sorry. Uh-oh.
Now is the part of the evening where we valet our
Move their
cars.
and shit. We are going to be wrapping it up shortly, I know, because you guys have to get going. As far as improvising anything, what's the most improvisation you've got to do, if any? Like, it's got to be physical, obviously. You can't dialogue, but I mean, is there anything you've pulled out of your ass at the last second, realized I should keep this? Like, this is just really...
I mean, last week was an interesting equation because, there were some misses, and we recovered them with improv. So we don't know yet.
And that for
Ask us
Yorkshire's,
after the
I
show, yeah.
flubbed my line and I mentioned beer. I'm like, what the? I'm thinking in my head, like, why did I just say that? And so
Beer.
Marissa covered it
Cup of-
completely and
cup
brought,
of
and brought
warm
back
beer.
in.
We would
The
have
audience
done
wouldn't
it.
have known that. They wouldn't have known that. But I think, honestly, this last time, we didn't even really, that was almost like a full dress rehearsal.
Yeah.
And every single time I came out in a new, costume and everything. I was trying to
Oh my
kind of
God.
give Brett the shock factor.
Yeah.
And so when I came out in silly voices and I just was like that was completely new.
Yeah.
So I'm
Dashing
glad it worked.
Actually,
debonair
I was
entrance.
late in my entrance for Spanish Inquisition.
Yes.
Accidentally, because I had, for some reason, I read Spanish Inquisition, but then thought it was Michelangelo. I was just so I came out, and my robe was just kind of draped over my
Yeah.
shoulders.
It was
and-
2/3 on.
but it ended up actually being quite funny. Then you leave, and then you have to come back, and then it was kind of half on.
Yeah.
And I mean, I won't because I don't want to piss Natalie off, but I almost should keep it because it was actually ended up being very funny. Nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition. I clearly didn't expect
My
it.
favorite.
Yeah, she really wasn't.
I was not expecting it. We were both late.
Yeah, we were.
And
help her though.
And Natalie recovered it with some improv. She snapped get out here.
And then she was like, she didn't expect it. Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was so great.
It was really funny.
I'm being told we have about 2 minutes. So what I'd like to do very quickly, there's no use telling people to listen to or watch Monty Python. Everybody knows. Watch Monty Python. Listen to it. Come see this show if you're in the Los
Come see
Angeles.
the show!
What are all the dates that are coming up? I'll post them on the website if
The
this doesn't
9th
go.
and the 23rd.
9th and 23rd.
Yep.
16th is a drinking
Yep.
game.
Okay, maybe
Don't
I'll.
listen to me.
I will
9th
try and
and the
release.
23rd.
I will try and release this a little early then, so that everybody gets to see it.
Thank you.
And anybody on Twitter? Where the hell can we find everybody? So
Yeah. Twitter and Facebook.
Facebook.
tell us where to
Bookface.
find you. You got to say what you
my
are.
my handle is Jewtorican. JEWTORICAN. It's a term that my mother made up.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
My name is Jessie Merriweather, and if you just Google it, you'll see my Facebook page. I don't know the HTML by heart.
Okay.
HTML? I don't know.
Well,
That's
and then
fine.
there's the Facebook page for Monty Python. You can
Yes.
That's true.
So
Just
just,
go to-
put in Monty
Yeah.
Python
Y dash
with the G at the end,
That's
Monty
you can find
Python.
us on Monty
Yeah.
At
Python.
Facebook.
Yeah.
And then you'll, you can see pictures of.
And then you'll be
You
brilliant.
can put faces with the voices that you just
And
heard
most of us freaking
Has
out
the
about how
dates.
excited we are just to see each other.
Yeah.
Right.
I know.
That's been pretty cute.
That's been great. I
Yeah.
am, because I'm a mother of two, and I've been in mom lockdown for years. And I'm so, it's been, the best thing about this has been meeting all these girls, and
It's
you
a
know,
fun group.
It's a fun group. It's a very fun group.
I love you
Pictures from after the show last time.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you should come with us to the woods after. That would be some
That's a
great
bar,
theme
by the way.
material.
That's
Very
a bar.
interesting.
Yeah.
So anyone who comes to the show gets to drink with us after the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
You get to buy us drinks.
Gets to buy us drinks.
They get to buy us.
You get to buy us
Is
drinks.
anybody else on Twitter? I just want to make sure you guys get
Who's
to
on Twitter?
promote yourself.
Not on Twitter.
Mine is Katie Robinson 686.
686.
Yeah.
I am. I am Carissa Noel, but I rarely ever tweet.
All right,
so.
that's fine. I'll find all you guys and make sure I put links
I'm
up.
on Instagram.
Thank you guys for doing this very quick episode. I'm sorry, I know you guys have to get
Thank
to
you,
shit.
Jason.
Thank you.
And everybody, thanks for listening. And as usual, have a good thing.
Listen to more comedy on vinyl. It's funny.
Yay. Comedy on Vinyl is a production of Stolen Dress Entertainment. It is produced by Mike Warden and is hosted and edited by Jason Klom. Visit stolendress.com to listen to our other podcasts, read our blogs, read our tweets, watch our videos, and read our books. Please subscribe on iTunes, rate us highly, and write your reviews. You can follow us on facebook.com/comedyonvinyl and Twitter @comedyonvinyl.
She shouted out with glee. Up came a happy, he threw me in the cut. The only thing that kept me afloat was holding me coconut.